Oh man. And then blink. Beautiful. List used other games besides Yakuza. It was not very effective. True. True. No, I did install I did install sets another game to be installed, I should say. That if my friend does not redeem, he doesn't have to redeem. FF10 will do. I'm gonna keep that one a secret, just in case we don't. And then Crimson Desert's in 2 weeks. I'm gonna see how the reaction is to that one before I get that one, though, I think. Raptor Racing? Is that a game? Oh, the video you sent. Sorry. Yes. Crimson Desert with the dinosaur races. Dinosaur mount, even. That girl's got no idea what she puts me through. That was good, the argument you were having back there. Oh, yeah, the saturation looks terrible right now. Holy fuck. Why is it so dang high? So that you guys could see in Requiem. Hold on, let me turn it off. How about that? Good call. Oh, heard of all that, did ya? Sorry for raising such a ruckus. It's my daughter. She's dead set on moving to Tokyo. Nothing I say is getting through to her. I've tried telling her how dangerous the city is, but she doesn't want to hear it from an old man who's never left Okinawa. No clue where she gets that stubborn streak. Huh, sounds like she really got her heart set on it. Aww. Boink. Though I'm starting to wonder if all this Tokyo stuff is our way of escaping the familiar. An excuse to get away from the family Goya farm. But city living's really dangerous. The people are cold, there's crime everywhere. How can I let my little girl get stuck in a place like that? Living in Tokyo's got stress spots, that's for sure. It's expensive too. Not the easiest town to start a new life in on a whim. Mister, are you from Tokyo by chance? Lived there long? You could say that. Spent most of my younger years in a place called Kamurocho. Kamurocho? Ain't that the most dangerous district in the whole city? Amazed you stuck it out for so long. A lot of that time was spent in the joint, but still. But you've had more than a few close calls living there, right? I guess so. I see my fair share of danger, that's for sure. I got framed by a crime syndicate, betrayed by my best friend, targeted by a mysterious organization, challenged by the Dragon of Kansai. Well, what on earth are you folks doing over there? Shoot, Tokyo's even scarier than I thought. What's she thinking, trying to live that kind of life? I gotta find a way to talk her out of it. Well, good luck with that. Hey, hold on. Do you think you could help me out here? Yeah. Huh? I know we just met, but it sounds like there's a lot you could tell my daughter about how tough it is to get by in the city. What, you want me to give her a reality check? Aww. Exactly. She doesn't know the real Tokyo, just the glorified, glamorous one in her head. If you could fill her in all the gory details, I'd really appreciate it. She won't listen to her own father. What makes you think she'll listen to me? So you've got it all turned around. She won't listen to me because I'm a one-town country bumpkin without a clue. But she might just lend an ear to a Tokyo-raised city slicker like you. You might not know it from our shouting match, but she's an honest girl with a good heart. Not sure I'd be much help. Please, I've already lost my wife. That girl's all I got left, and I treasure her more than anything. Something happened to her. Just look at me. I'm desperate. Please help me convince her to stay. He's pretty serious about wanting to keep her safe. All right, I can't guarantee any outcome, but I'll talk to her. You will? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Oh, my name is Momoro. My daughter is Hina. I really do appreciate this. I'm Kiryu. Do you know where your daughter would have gone? Somewhere around East Ryukyu Boulevard, if I had to guess. I'm counting on you, Kiryu. Reality check about life in the big city, huh? Guess I better go find Hina and see if she's open to chatting. I need a favor, you see. No, Leon's reaction would be like a series of one-line zingers that he hit over and over again after each like new piece of information that gets revealed. We got an hour, so we could progress story by not progressing story. Kiryu-chan, what's up? Turns out I've got to head back to Tokyo for a little while. But yeah, what for? Don't tell me there's trouble brewed in your own stomping grounds now. Unfortunately, there is. Ain't that just the way? Guess you're gonna have to make sure you're prepared then. If you want to be any use in a fight, I reckon you ought to at least pass the beginner test first. And either way, you won't be able to practice anytime soon. How about you come by the dojo and squeeze in some practice before you leave? You're right. I'll stop by and practice a little before I go. And call me once you're back from your travels, eh? Pass the beginner's exam. Great news. Want some candy? I kind of want to get the second. A Game Gear. No. We're not gonna, no Game Gear right now. Promotion exam. I want to take the advanced exam. Getting the shit kicked out of me. This is not going well. Stop him! God damn. Is that supposed to break guards? There you go. Now I got a knot. You? Yeah, I'd be upset too there, but... No, not like this. There you go. Please. Oh my god. I just lowered my health so I do more damage. You know what I mean? And it was all according to plan. Ojima Drift. Evades special attack with perfect quick step. Then left to right. This is the weaker tire drop. Okay, you passed the advanced promotion exam. Nice work, Kiryu-san. John. Thanks, definitely harder than the last one. Next up is assistant instructor, right?
Oh.
Yep, the assistant instructor course is for anyone who becomes experienced enough that they could potentially teach others. This one's gotta be tougher, that's for sure, but I know you got what it takes, Kiryu-chan. When I see you're ready, I'll send you another email. Keep up the good work. Will do. Hey, so how's things with the, what was it called? Hentai girls? Tsubasa doing okay? It's Heisei girls. Tsubasa's been doing a great job as leader. They've got more members now. She's got things really organized. More importantly, though, they all trust her. Real, my daughter, Tsubasa, running a tight ship? Kind of wild to think about, considering how much she hated doing chores. I think most kids are like that. They show their real strengths when you're not looking. My kids and I have been spending more time together lately, but even then, I felt what you're feeling now. Spend so much time around each other. But kids are always growing. Sometimes you won't notice it until it hits you in the face. I guess I feel like no parent should act like they know their child completely. Yeah, parents tend to think they know best by virtue of being older, even when they got no clue who their kids really are. The lazy girl I know at home isn't the real Tsubasa. Maybe the Tsubasa that Kiryu's gotten to meet is who she really is. Ugh, being a parent's some bittersweet business, huh? Yeah, but you know, you're the only one in the world who gets to see the version of Tsubasa that you know. I say that's pretty special, even if that version of her is bittersweet. What's that supposed to mean? I want to meet the real Tsubasa too. I'll let her know. Okay, let's call it a wrap for the day. I'll email you when you're able to take the next promotion exam. Train daily. Don't you go slacking off too. Sure thing. What were we doing in Yakuza 3 again? So we had just cleared up we had just become brothers with the leader of the Ryukyu Yakuza gang. And in doing so, basically secured, and Daigo came down and was like, we're not going to lose the orphanage. You're going to keep the orphanage. Orphanage is yours. Land is yours. Forget the development deal. And then it came back to modern day. We were in the hospital, and Daigo at the beginning of the game we saw had been, I think that was, had been shot, and the patriarch had also been shot of the Okinawan one, Nakahara, thank you. Had also been shot. And they were both shot by the same person, an hour apart, and he resembled exactly Kiryu's now dead father figure. I don't forget the name of the goat. Base. And I'm taking this back to Tokyo. You're going to do the main story? I like these next two missions. Enough to not do the main story for a bit.
Oh.
Hey, Kiryu-chan, did it out? Yeah, I hope I can count on you to keep an eye out while I'm gone. Of course you can. I'll watch out for Morning Glory too. You take care now, no dying, understood? I understand. Now, what else do I need to do before leaving for Kamurocho? Hey, have you been hearing what this guy in front of the convenience store on Ryukyu Boulevard is preaching? Preaching? What do you mean? Well, not preaching, but I guess Minister Tamiya's secretary has got some things to say. Tamiya's secretary? That'd be Toma if he had moved on to do other things in the last year. I guess I go to the convenience store on Ryukyu Boulevard and listen in on his speech. This is new. That was it. I don't think that any of what I just did is going to appear on for you guys. So apologies. I was getting like a weird, really weird drop. Maybe it will. Oh, Dad, well, you're such a blockhead. Must be Hina. I'm supposed to talk her out of going to Tokyo, but how should I go about it? Oh.
やはりあそこにいるのは1年前大悟と一緒にいたトーマだ。タミヤの秘書をしていたはずだが、こんなところでなぜ？
ご通行中の皆様、どうか耳を貸してください。確かに私たちが愛してきたありのままの沖縄は尊いものです。ですが、それが失われるかもしれないという時に、ただ手をこまねいているだけで良いのでしょうか。
頑張ってね、トーマちゃん。
ありがとうございます。リゾート開発も基地拡大も確かに痛みを伴います。それでも今の美しい沖縄を未来につなげるためには、目先の犠牲よりもその奥にある発展を信じるべきではないでしょうか。
こんな真っ昼間にうるせえな。もうやめろ。どうせ誰も聞いてねえんだよ。
立ち止まってくださりありがとうございます。どうか私の話を聞いて。
だからうるせえっつってんだろ。基地だかリゾートだか知らねえがよ、住んでる俺らにとっちゃただただ迷惑なだけなのよなあ。
住民の皆様の憤りはごもっともです。ですがどうか私の話を聞いていただければきっと。
つうか何なんだよお前、政治家？一人で騒音まき散らして頭いかれてんのか？
沖縄の将来のために必要な政策なんです。ですから一人でも多くの方に知ってもらい、興味を抱いてもらえたらと。
余計なお世話だっつうの。大声出されてこっちはムカついてんだよ。
Actually, I think Europe and theirs.
そういう方もおられると思います。ですがどうか。
いい加減黙れよ。二度と来んじゃねえ。
おい、何もそこまですることはねえだろ。
ああ、だてめえ。
見てられねえっつってんだ。八つ当たりもいいとこだぜ。
うるせえ親父だ。いい気になんなよ。
仕方ねえ。
Buddies, I don't think you're gonna do very well here. Ever make the highlight? I think that was day 3 of Dark Ties. Maybe tomorrow.
すんませんでした。
今後バカな態度を改めるんだな。
あ、はい。
あなたもありがとうございます。助かりました。
別にこのくらい何でもね。
ですがあなたはリゾート計画に反対していたはずなのに、どうして？
あいつの横暴が目に余っただけだ。それに立場は正反対だが、お前の熱は本物だと分かったからな。
大丈夫だったトーマちゃん？怪我はない？
こんなんでへこたれんなよ。つっても俺も言ってることをまだ半分も理解してないけどさ。
いつもトーマちゃんが一生懸命なの見てたからね。
続けてりゃちょっとずついい方向へ行くってきっとな。
皆さんありがとうございます。
Looks like Thomas' message is getting through to the locals to some extent. It took braving the crowd all by himself, though. Sure, it might not be Might be his job as Tamiya's secretary to champion that policy, but he's also giving his private life to his cause. That's no small sacrifice. Seems you're a man of conviction, Toma. I should get going. What else do I need to do here? Oh, right, the high side girls. I must help them with their problem in Okinawa, but before I head back to Tokyo, we should probably take care of the night terrors here first. I'll head over to the high side girls base. You want me? What? Oh. What? Yeah, you can.
ということで、沖縄は琉球街に来ております。いや、やっぱり沖縄はいいですね。カラッとしてて、
Well,
暑いん
it
ですけ
was.
ど過ごしやすいし、大好きです。
アッコさんの言う通り、沖縄最高っすよね。
さてさて、
お
今日もやってまいりましたよ。アッコさんのお願いぶらり旅の時間です。
はい、地元の人にお願いしておすすめのお店やスポットを教えてもらい、そこを巡っていくという番組でございます。早速地元の人に話でも聞いてみましょうかね。
はい、それじゃあ今日も元気に行きますよ。お願い、
アッコさん。はい、カット OK です。いやー、アッコさんお疲れ様でした。今日のお願いもキレッキレでしたね。
別に普通やろ。変なおべっかせんでええから。
すいません、アッコさん。
さて、それじゃあ次は実際に地元の人に話を聞くところですね。
なんか仕込みとかいるんすか？
アホか。お願いぶらり旅は仕込みもやらせもせん言うてるやろ。
すいません、アッコさん。
さて、じゃあ早速探そうか。地元の人で
We need a resident?
良さそうな人は
I know 9 of
あ
them.
れはちょっとないな。あれもちょっとないな。おお、あの人に聞いてみようか。
あの人？ああ、あのいかつい暇そうな人ですか。
うん、なんかね、私のタレントレーダーがね、ビビった反応してん。あの人やったらね、なんかおもろいもんが取れそうな気がすんねん。これなんかこう取れ高の神がそうささやいてる。
That is pretty funny.
さすがアッコさん。
じゃあ、あのおっさんに出演依頼してきます。
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Beefcake, sir. Huh? Me? Yes, you. Do you have some time to spare right now? Yeah, I got time. Yeah, I figured. Looks like you had nothing better to do this whole time. Let's see how that's any of your business. We're a TV network based in Tokyo, but we're doing an on-location shoot for a show called Leave Your Leisure Trip All to Ako-san. Basically, we interview the locals and ask them what shops or hospitals they'd recommend to visitors. Hotspots, not hospitals. Resident Evil coded, Resident Evil coded. So if you're willing, we'd like you to participate in an interview as one of the locals. Going to put me on TV? On national TV, and with Ako-san, one of the most influential figures in the country. Now that's not something that happens every day. Who's Ako-san?
Eh?
Wait, what? You don't know who Ako-san is? Sorry, I don't watch much TV or anything. What the hell? Have you been living under a rock? Ako-san's one of the biggest names in showbiz. Everyone and their mother's dog knows her. Well, except you. She's the Empress of Entertainment, the master among MCs, a show host who can talk her way through anything. The definition of talent. Not to mention, she's a pioneer of Japan's soul and blues scene. Her singing's legendary. Huh, had no idea. So she sounds real impressive. She is, believe me, sir. You'll never get another chance to shoot with Ako-san after this. I promise you, this is an experience of a lifetime, a great memory you can share with your family. That's what you say. He's got a point. The kids might think this sort of thing is cool. Sure, I'll do it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do it. Excellent. This way, please. Let's get you introduced to Ako-san. All right. Good news, Ako-san. Your guy agreed to be on the show. Oh yeah? No kidding. Name's Kiryu. I don't usually do this kind of thing, by the way, but I'll give it a shot. Very nice to meet you, Kiryu. I'm Akko. And take it from me, don't stress over the camera. Pretend it's not even there and just have fun. You're so kind, Akko-san. Not everyone has it in their hearts to give a total amateur some advice. Don't you go calling people amateurs. I told you before. That kind of greasy celebrity attitude's the worst. Please forgive me, Akko-san. Goodness gracious. So sorry about him, Kiryu-san. I assure you, he's not a bad guy. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, now that everyone's acquainted, shall we resume our shoot? Kiryu-san, we'll have you introduce any shops or hotspots you recommend. As a local, you're the expert. On our show, we'll be taking a leisurely trip to our destination, walking and talking all the while. So you want me to guide you to my recommendations, huh? Got it. Break a leg, Kiryu-san. Thanks. I'll try. You too, Akko-san. Okay, everyone in position. We're rolling in 3, 2, action. Joining us today is a local who offered to show us Okinawa's charm and beauty, Kiryu-san. That's my name. Happy to be here. And we're happy to have you here. If you don't mind me asking, Kiryu-san, what do you do for a living? My job, huh? I was the chairman of the Tojo clan. I run an orphanage. I help take care of the children there, too. Wow! That's incredibly noble of you, Kiryu-san. Do you like children? Yeah. It's a difficult job, but a fun one. I'm learning a lot about what it means to be a parent. The reason I'm enjoying life here in Okinawa is mostly because of the children. How touching. You really can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, one look at you, your face would send any kid to tears. Don't be rude. Apologize. Please forgive me, Akko-san. Not to me, you idiot. To Kiryu-san. Forgive me, Kiryu-san. So have you been living in Okinawa for long, Kiryu-san?
Yeah.
To be honest, no, I haven't. But don't worry. I do have a lot of recommendations for my time here. That's great. Well, let's hear one of them. What's your go-to spot, Kiryu-san? If I had to pick one, the public market. They always have lots of fresh produce in stock. It's the place to be. Oh, good idea. How about it, Akko-san? Shall we go? Mm-hmm. We shall. All right, boys. Let's head on over. Leave it all to Akko-san. You did great, Kiryu. Akko-san no on... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I needed more time to read that. Onegai Buran... Oh, and we're back. Here we are. So this is the marketplace Kiryu-san recommended. And what a spot. It sure is lively here. And there's fresh fish as far as the eye can see. Yeah, there's this canteen upstairs that serves fresh fish, too. The locals love this place. I usually do my shopping here, too. I can see why. If I lived here, I'd go here all the time.
Boy.
Hey, look. Ain't that Akko-san? Damn, it really is. Is this a TV shooting? Hey, share the spotlight. Get us on the big screen. Sup? Tamaki here, single and ready to mingle. Hey, ladies, what up? Hey, excuse me. Huh? What? We're in the middle of a shoot right now, so can you please not interrupt? Even if you had asked, we wouldn't give you amateurs any screen time anyway. What was that? You're picking a fight, pal. Oh, yes, that's right. I am picking a fight, you dumb amateurs. Funny guy, huh? You're on. The time for apologies has passed. You'll regret this. We have the one, the only true Akko-san on our side. Take it away, Akko-san. Do your thing. These cuts of Maguro look mouth-wateringly good. Maybe I should buy some. Excellent eye, Akko-san. You've got great taste. You're too busy shopping for tuna? Bruh. Bonk. Wah! Tamada! I'm so sorry, Akko-san. Go on without me. See you on the other side. Go! Tamada! Psych! I live. Don't you play with my heart, idiot. Please forgive me, Akko-san. And you whippersnappers got some nerve laying your hands on one of ours. Whoa, Akko-san, you throw down? This is fucking awesome. Never thought I'd get to go toe-to-toe with a celebrity. All right, no holding back. Akko-san, let me handle this. Huh? You're a famous celebrity, right? So there are always eyes on you, on what you do. It wouldn't be good if some nasty rumor got out saying you picked a fight with some kids, or if you got a scar on your face. But then it'd be a bad idea to air you duking it out on national TV, too. Gotta keep your reputation clean. But most importantly, I hate guys who raise a hand against the woman the most. Could never let that slide. All right, I got it. Sorry for having you clean up after us. Don't worry about it. You should know it'd be cool to have you do that catchphrase here. Huh? Oh, you got it. When it comes to roughing up some stupid thugs, leave it all to Kiryu-san. This must be an infinite wealth gag. Did you just punch me? Night. Oh. And that's that. You two all right? Thanks to you. You're one tough guy, Kiryu-san. We also got some real exciting footage. We can spin it as you guys meeting... what? You guys meting out Justice while on your walk? There's a lot we can work with. You recorded the whole thing? Better cut out anything problematic. Nowadays, we gotta be careful what we show on TV or else we'll get a ton of flack. Well, that's what my fortune teller told me the other day. No clue what you're going on about, but you got it. Really appreciate you stepping in, Kiryu-san. Let me thank you for it later. Seriously, don't sweat it. That's not my style. I swear I'll make it up to you later. Just leave it to Ako-san. Oh, we've got more than enough footage here. Think we can cover one more spot? Are you okay on time, Kiryu-san? Yeah, all good. I'm all good to go. Shall we run in? Since we ran into some trouble, how about we go somewhere to settle down? Relax. My go-to bar sound okay? That's perfect. Our viewers love food, so let's do it. Okay, boys. When we want to taste the local cuisine, we leave it all to Kiryu-san. We're all doing the fucking thing. Welcome to the izakaya. Oh, a folk song izakaya, huh? There's even a stage, very traditional. I must see here in Okinawa. Well, never in my wildest dreams did I think Ako-san would drop by my bar, and that you'd be the one to bring her in. It was not a problem. Yeah. Of course not. I mean, it's Ako-san. There's no problem at all. Huh. She really is that famous. You betcha. I think you're the only person in the whole country who doesn't know her, Kiryu-chan. Anyway, this is good publicity for me. So they're all welcome. Once my izakaya is featured on national TV, maybe it'll rank among Japan's top restaurants. That blue shirt's incredible. I want one. It's a good color. We'll see about that. Kiryu-san, we're gonna order now. Get over here. On my way. Double blue. Fuck yeah. Food's all here. Now before we dig into these Okinawan dishes, what do we say? Leave it all to Ako-san. Ah, that was delicious. Great recommendation, Kiryu-san. Glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, you were a huge help today. Not only did you help with our shoot, you also took care of those hooligans. I'm really grateful to you. Remember when I said make it up to you? Vaguely. Well, I'm a woman of many talents, you know. I'm an entertainer, a show host, but first and foremost, I'm a singer. And since we have such a lovely stage here, I'd like to dedicate this song to you, Kiryu-san. Whoa, really, Ako-san? You're gonna sing? This almost never happens on our show. Ako-san only sings when something special happens. Seriously, this is rarer than blue steak. The audience ratings are gonna be off the charts. Oh, yeah, I was hoping to hear her sing. This is great. What should I sing? Any requests, Kiryu-san? Let's see. Shin Ichizu Samurai. Bakamitai. Otometal My Life. Oh. It's gotta be Otometal. New karaoke song? I think these are all, unfortunately, not new karaoke songs. New person singing it. I'm kind of interested to hear her rendition of Bakamitai, though. Is she? I don't know. This is new. New content for me. Let's do... I like this song more, but I feel like we got to go with the Hood classic. Because I link this to Haruka, so we're going with Bakamitai. How about Bakimitai? Oh, I love that song. You too, Kiryu-san? Yeah, it's a song that means a lot to me. I'd love to hear you sing it. All right, I got it. I'll sing it with all my heart.
それじゃあ聞いてください。
This one's for
バ
you.
カみたい。
Oh.
ダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Okay, so I think she's like a real person and like a real singer. Because that was significantly better than a lot of the karaoke songs we hear. Although Kiryu's voice actor has a band. She's had a lot of inflection in it. Thanks for today, Kiryu-san. We got tons of great footage with you around. I knew the TV guided audience ratings would never let me down. You're amazing, Ako-san. And thank you for the song. You're really a legendary singer. Your Bakimitai was incredibly moving. Oh, thanks. Oh, before we forget, we haven't given Kiryu-san a present for joining our shoot yet. Oh, you're right. Now let's do the usual with the bells. Sound good? What's the usual? Well, Ako-san will ring a bell to show just how much she enjoyed today's trip. If she rings once, you get an exclusive sticker set. Twice for an exclusive phone strap. And 3 will net you a golden statue of Ako-san. A golden statue? That's quite the generous prize. Take it away, Ako-san. Tell us what you really think. How satisfying was today's trip? What? Oh my god, that happened so fast. You get full marks. It was the ultimate experience. Whoa, it's been like 5 years since we witnessed her ranking something that high. You did great, Kiryu-san. Since you made this the ultimate trip, we'll give you all the prizes. Please, take them. Fuck yeah. I'm putting that on my phone. I think we might be able to. I think, so the sub-story name had in Okinawa. I assume in Kamurocho we'll do it again, and then we'll get her for the biker group after that. That's kind of why I'm holding off a little on the biker thing. I want to recruit more people from both the towns. Because something I have a bad habit of doing is where I'll basically, well, especially when I was 100%ing it, is I would 100% it and then I keep unlocking characters I could have used. And it's like, I could use these people. And then I get an Ako-san phone strap. Or, oh no, another sticker. Leave your leisure trip all the Ako-san straps. Slightly boost to experience points earned by allies in Bad Boy Dragon. Oh my god, wait. The straps give biker gang experience. A lock screen showing Ako-san raises allies attack. It's all bad boy. It's all biker gang stuff. I have a gold statue of me in my real estate office. A golden statue of Ako-san I received as a wrap gift on leave your leisure trip all to Ako-san. So Rigo, so dignified, just like the lady herself. I'll be proud to put this up at home. Thank you. I'll take good care of the statue. We'd like to thank you too, Kiryu-san, for all your help. So I guess you'll be leaving soon after this? That's right. We got other shoots booked in Tokyo. Sounds hectic. Life as a superstar. Sounds worse than it seems. Believe me. Just wish I had more time to chat with you, Kiryu-san. Wanted to hear you sing too. You do like karaoke, right? I love it, actually. I go out to sing all alone pretty often. A solo performer kind of guy, huh? Well, if you ever get the chance to come up to Tokyo, let's go karaoke together. Really? You mean it? Of course I do. I'd love to hear you sing. Besides, I get the feeling we're like 2 peas in the pod, you know? Aka-san likes you. That's amazing, Kiryu-san. All right, looking forward to it. See you around, and remember, let me know when you're in Tokyo. You sure? No backing out? I'm sure. Leave it all to Ako-san. Well, see you then, Kiryu-san. Oh, someone looks like she's in a good mood. That obvious, huh? Yep, what's gotten into you, Ako-san? Why so happy? Come on, tell me. Knock it off already. Just shut up and keep walking. Please forgive me, Ako-san. For someone who's so famous, I thought she'd be more of a diva, but she's actually a lot friendlier in person. Maybe I'll give her a call the next time I'm in Tokyo. Ahead of the base? Yup. I forgot how drippy our outfit was. Holy fuck. Kiryu the sex Kazuma. While guarding, you can quickly switch to rush. I would actually love that ability. Remember it? Perfect quick step attack. Yup. Perfect guard up. Yup. What am I doing here? I mean, banger, but what am I doing here? What do you want me? You just want me to come here to like... If I leave, can I continue? I would love to do this later. I want to see a cutscene that's in the next chapter really, really bad. No, I have to keep going. Okay, okay. That's fine. State mandated biker girls. Well, first off, Squadron 2 is being led by Lala. Cobra Kai. Want the ninja in. No tanks in this party, though. We'll do that. Rumble total annihilation. All squads clash with the enemy, no holds bar. Lead your gang with a... Oh. One squad throws down. Legendary baddie. Operation Rescue Sakura. Beat that. Then the Night Terror Squad. We'll be storming the enemy location in the gym. All squads prepare to move out and annihilate the enemy. Dokuzawa also has a strategy that she wants to try out. So when the signal goes off, please stick to the plan, Kiryu-san. I don't know what the plan is, but I'll execute when it happens. This goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. We finally meet High Side Girls. And you are? Squad leader Kurowashi, Tokyo Night Terror Squadron 11. No way, Squad 11. That's one of their main forces. Make the other guys they fought look like total chumps. Our boss ain't too happy that it's taking us forever to take over Okinawa, you see. So HQ went and shipped me off to the sticks. Can you believe they're making me deal with this? It's a waste of my goddamn time. So how about you cut the boat? How about you cut the crap? I don't give a damn what you want. We're here for Sakura. Who? Oh, you mean this little girl? Sakura! Tsubasa, well, this is embarrassing. This guy's no joke. Hurry, get out of here. Abandon you? No way. You can call me a poser or goody-goody or whatever, but you know what the Heisei girls aren't? A bunch of lame-ass cowards. So I'm not going to turn my back on you and bail. You're someone precious to me. You're my rival. No, my friend. Tsubasa, you got that? We're taking Sakura back with us. This'll be fun. Try it if you dare. Only way to save her is to beat us. Squadron 11. In other words, best in me. Kurowashi. So shonen anime. Oh, you better believe. We're not scared of you, right, gang? Right. We'll show you that our friendship is stronger than anything you can put together. And I'm loving every minute of it. Get ready to rumble in total annihilation, in which all squads throw down an all-out brawl. During total annihilation, you will be given bad boy dragon operations. Successfully complete these objectives will boost your squad's morale, empowering your allies. However, failing will result in lower morale, weakening. The name of the game is in the name. Victory will be yours once you totally annihilate the enemy. Do I have objectives? The boss is almost dead. Oh, okay, that's why. It's just fucking Dynasty Warriors. Oh no. My steak is too juicy. My lobster too buttery. Oh man. No, that's good. I need to get back to maybe I'll start doing that once I'm done with this guy at 2. Take down the enemy leader. Success. Oh. We'll get around the Drakengard 1 century. Don't worry. Maybe even in the 21st century. That's true. If I don't play the game, they can't release a re-release of it. I got one more Half-Life before Valve can finally do their thing. Get down here. They didn't stand a chance. Some can defy even true. That is true. Some even do defy Swizzle luck. Soft serve ice cream antenna. Oh yeah. Health slowly refills when you get low. Oh god. Oh my. Snake kept saying he'd play Octopath long enough for a third one to come out, so I will have hope. He doesn't have Game Pass anymore, so I'm certainly not going to remind him. Not yet, at least. I might have underestimated you, but to think I'd lose doesn't mean it was any easier for us. You were a real handful. Where was he? Can't face headquarters like this, though. Mark my words. The next time we meet, I'm taking you down. Just wait and see. Sakura, are you okay? Yeah, thanks to you, Tsubasa. You saved me. I also owe you an apology. Even though I talked smack about you and your gang, you still came to my rescue. I'm so ashamed I can't even look you in the eye. What are you saying? You know I don't care about that kind of stuff. And I can get why you thought we were pretty lame. Huh? You're right. It's true. We called ourselves a gal game, but did jack shit. We had no members to back it up either. Even though we promised to build the strongest gangs ever. You worked hard on your end, but it looked like I totally forgot all about our promise, didn't I? I might be a poser just trying to make a fashion statement, but this time I mean it. I'm going to beat the Night Terrors. They can't just trample all over our town like they own the place. I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. Tsubasa, doesn't matter to me whether you think we're a wannabe gang or not. What I want is your help, for the time being anyway. Because I know how strong you are, Sakura, more so than anyone else. That's why I want us to join forces with our greatest rival on this. With my greatest rival on the same side, I know we can take him down. Listen to me, sounding like some pretend hero again. That's nothing new. Alright, fine, I'll help. Oh, you will? You're pretty lame of me to give you the cold shoulder, especially after what you saved my ass, but you know, I'm the one who's pathetic. I was so obsessed with making my gang stronger that I lost sight of what was really important. And what's that? The reason we wanted to become stronger in the first place. We wanted to be cool, just like that Gal gang leader who saved us. Our strength was meant to save others, but somewhere along the way I forgot that. But you're still the same naive girl you've always been. Your words helped open my eyes. Thanks, Tsubasa. You've always been my greatest rival, too. Sakura, I'm game. Let's take down the Night Terrors together. Yeah. Sick. Baddie recruited, not received. Boss of Ryukyu Venus. She was the student council president back in middle school. Ryukyu Venus second in command. Strives to live up to her title as Sakura's right hand. Ryukyu Venus officer. She works part-time at the supermarket. Part of Ryukyu Venus has a terrible sense of direction. He gets lost on their way to a rumble. That's me. That's me in the photo. Yeah, I have no idea if he would or not. I've only seen him play map games and shooters, so I think he's got a couple on his list for this year, specifically Claire. We'll see. Music to my ears. Good for them. Nothing beats having a lifelong rival. Did you have one too, Kiryu-san? I did. He's my greatest rival and my best friend. Keep your friends close, okay? Make sure they know how important they are to you before you regret it. You might be young now, but time is never on your side. It passes in the blink of an eye, and it's over before you know it. Kiryu-san. I got too serious there, did I? Call it the ravings of an old man. Sorry, girls.
Yeah.
No, don't be. I think that's something we all need to hear. Yeah, me too. Yeah, and I'm glad. Yeah, but you gotta ease him into it. You know, work his way down. Without Sakura's on our side, we have double the firepower we had before. So what's next? Let me say this first. We don't stand a chance against the Night Terrors in a fair fight. And that was just Squadron 11. If their HQ mobilizes their entire force, we'll be overwhelmed. He suggests that we hit the streets and recruit for new members again? That's one plan, but I can talk to the rest of the big three, see if I can convince them to help. The other two gangs, huh? Oh, right. You're close with Hard Knock Academy and Bullet Boys, aren't you, Sakura?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we're close. We've talked before is all. And honestly, I don't want anything to do with them, but we need their strength if we're going to win. After hearing what happened to Ryukyu Venus, they should realize the Night Terrors are bad news, which means they might join us under the right conditions. That'd be awesome. There were the 100 men. Hell, the Okinawan United Front might not be impossible after all. Sakura, we're counting on you to negotiate. You got it. I'll see what I can do. Guess we'll hang tight and see what comes out of that. Until then, I'll help you guys prepare for the next battle. Sweet. Well, that backfired. Something happened? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Sakura just got back from negotiating with the boss of Bullet Boys. Long story short, they're nice. They don't plan on teaming up with anyone. They won't even listen to what we had to say. The only thing they answer to is strength, apparently. Sounds about right. They're stuck on the old school bad boy culture from the 80s, so they're a tight-knit crew, and hard-headed as all hell. Reason's the only thing they ain't listening to. Got it. Makes everything simple then. If they only answer the strength, then we show them strength. Easier said than done. Those weirdos are a tough bunch. And the Night Terrors are even tougher. No way you'll beat them if you can't deal with the Bullet Boys. True that. Well, when words fail, a good ass kicking ought to do the trick. Sure will. Believe me, I'm cut from the same cloth. Knuckleheads like us let our fists do the talking. Damn, Kiryu-san, spoken like a real bad boy. Right. Sounds like we were sending them a challenge letter. We'll take them on and take them down, fair and square. The Bullet Boys are all about power. Their offense game is no joke, so we better prep accordingly if we want to win. Got it. Let's roll out once we're ready to challenge them. Hey, Kiryu-san, can we talk for a sec? What's up? This fight against the Bullet Boys ain't gonna be a walk in the park, so I made us a little something that can give us a little leg up if things aren't looking so hot. I call them baddie weapons. Baddie weapons? Yep. From here on out, we'll be up against some real tough customers. We try brute forcing our way through and we'll be in for a bad time. But with these baddie weapons, a whole new world of possibilities will open up to us. If we're strategic about it, we can turn the tides in our favor with a single attack. I'm a little short on cash at the moment, though, so I just have this one ready for now. Now, if we had kind investors, say someone like you who'd buy a bunch of stuff from us, we could make even stronger weapons for sale and upgrade the ones you own. You just gotta try it out, Kiryu-san. Will do. Is this it? No. Maxing out the weapon gauge during a turf war will allow a squad to use a baddie weapon. Collect weapon gauge, recovery items, or defeat enemies to fill up the gauge. When a squad is battling in a base, they can use their baddie weapon when F appears on screen. Each baddie weapon has their own powerful effect. The baddies from the... Oh, okay. And so now I've unlocked the deluxe edition stuff. Ichiban Kasuga, yes. Special bike parts and new outfits are now available. Level up to customize your gear. New baddies have joined... As thanks for completing Dark Ties. Well, that's kind of cool. I think you should put the Marlin cannon in this menu. Interesting. Interesting thoughts. All right, I'm not gonna probably use the DLC ones because, well, I'll see which ones are. Yeah. So, Ichiban, Majima, Daigo, Saejima, Kaoru's joining. Sorry, can't change my mind on that. Psycho, Sonahi, and she must be Infinite Wealth. All right, sorry. Kaoru's leading a squad. Nothing we can do about that. Fucking Ono Michio? It's not the Orange Man. That's us. We're Ono Michio in 7 years. And so then for beating Dark Ties, I assume I get Zenba, Ikari, Kanda, and Mine. All right, well, we're using Kaoru. Punch of Darkness. A man who joined the Yakuza for a purpose, possesses incredible intellect and physical strength. The Yakuza Huntress of Osaka PD. She strives to become the ideal detective. Yeah, we're gonna throw Mine in there. I think I'm gonna hold out on the rest of them though. Giga Swing, ex-Arakawa family, now the hero of Yokohama. Twin brothers with Saejima, former 6th chairman. Oh, right. Oh. That's a problem. Oh, wait, no, that won't be a problem. Okay. No, I didn't spoil myself. That's in 7. But if anyone plays this with the deluxe edition that I know, they can't read this because that's like a major ending plot point of 7 of Daigo dissolving the Tojo clan. Oh, I'm not reading the next row. I'll read this one. This is new. This is from Dark Ties. Nishikiyama family's self-proclaimed IT Yakuza, better at desk work than field. The acting patriarch of the Nishikiyama Yakuza, burning with ambition and resentment. The ambitious third patriarch of the Nishikiyama family, his strength is feared even within the Tojo clan. Yeah, we're not reading this next group of stuff. Well, no, actually, I lied because who knows? Healing. Mine on the left. Oh my god.
決まってるぜ。生かしてるじゃねえか。
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Prickly pineapple. Toss a particularly prickly pineapple to deal damage. Fire a cannon. Laser cannon. Fires a laser cannon to deal heavy damage and inflict stun. Sick Chairman Bull and his rebel bovine on the enemy to deal damage and inflict stun. Crash an armored truck into the enemy to deal damage. Oh yeah, there you got to be careful with the specifically the post 20, everything after 7 has something where you get like old characters that will pop up. I would like to put on my Chairman Bull, please. I guess we're doing a turf war. I think this is the only instance of that I've seen in any of the games. And while yes, I agree, I feel like you're turning it into a problem that just does not exist. What's up? Never thought I'd get a challenge on there from some little chickadees. Well, if it's not in this one in specific, there's no other one that does it because every other game would be in release. This is the only one in the last actual decade that's come out of order, I believe. Sup? Never thought I'd get a challenge only for some little chickadees. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's Dog Boy Kiryu-san. He's the boss of the Bullet Boys. Hell yeah, I'm the baddest of the bad, the alpha of the pack. Dog Boy. Oh, you're talking. Love and live, baby. You dig? Yeah, I dig your style. Nice hair. Aren't you a little old to call yourself a boy, though? Guess someone never left the 80s. Rude. Anyone ever tell you not to ask a man his age? That's none of your beeswax, my guy. He loves the old school baddie scene so much. I'm not just talking... Okay, so I assumed you were speaking specifically on Yakuza. Which is why I was rather confused. Okay, we're talking about games in general. I'm with it now. I understand now. Although, to the point of Awakening, I mean, if you play that one in... Well, I guess part of the problem with Awakening is you can just play that. Not really as numbered, right? But if you play all the games in number order, you don't really have a problem with Awakening. Same thing with Engage. All the games are ones that, in theory, if you're playing them all... Well, Engage is, I think, a bit more of a... aggressor of this, but... No. I love the old school baddie scene so much. He's been leading the Bullet Boys for over a decade and unemployed for just as long. You two are probably close in age. Shush, chickadee, shush. Have a little decency. Seriously, Sakura? You're lending them a hand? Oh, good. I'm with it now. I'm reading from the same page you are. You reached an understanding. The Night Terrors are a common enemy, and they're strong. So stop being so stubborn and help us out here. Nope. You know what I'm about, girly. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do unless they can force me to heal. What, man? You got a problem? Yeah. Nah. You just sound like someone I know. Someone much stronger than you. Motherfucker, you got some balls, pal. Put up the Duke, so make sure you eat those words. We'll see, but if we win, you're helping us out. I hear you. Beat me, and you'll get to call the shots. Step up, men. Time to let love and live. Ain't no other bad boys like us. Who are we? Oh my god. Team morale boasted. Yoink, yoink. Call me the understander. I'm glad I came to this one. This is the... furthest one back right now. Sick. They're struggling on the first warehouse. You guys are gonna have to handle it yourselves. They were really weak. Oh my god. Wheelie action, wheelie action. Whee! I want to use Squadron 1 is struggling. Squadron 1 is struggling. Holy. Nope. Okay. We get into the base, we're going to activate the ability. Don't! Come on. Come on, give me that. Thank you so much. Sweet. Crushed him. Mine in the back. Cool. A good health amulet strap greatly lowers chances of bleeding. So damn strong. Holy shit, we beat the fire-raking bullet boys. We did it, Sakura. We won. Nice. Put up a good fight. Not bad for an old dog. You ain't gotta play nice, man. Be real. You wiped the floor with us. All of you did. Well, we did have a bulls rush through the arena at the end. Sorry, I wrote your little chickadees off. Thought you were all weak, but you sure showed me. You're tough as nails, high side girls. Thanks. And you promise? Oh. Don't worry, girlie. I didn't forget. I listened to those stronger than me, and I stand by what I said. The bullet boys will help you out. With us around, we'll trash those night terrors. Easy. No Marlin cannon. It's been a while since I've used the Marlin cannon. I don't think it was even in 6. 6's equipment's all different. It'd probably be 5 was the last time I used the Marlin cannon. No, 0. No, Kiwami. But I played Kiwami first, so... No, it's Kiwami 1 has the Marlin cannon, 0 has the Marlin cannon. I think 5 also has the Marlin cannon. Marlin cannon might be in the original 3. 3 had a crazy system of like weapon crafting and like finding blueprints to make weapons and then upgrade them using other equipment. It was an interesting idea that I never used because I didn't think weapons were well balanced. Well, okay, that's a lie. I used it to 100% the game, but I didn't use the weapons usually that I got from it. Except brass knuckles. Those were broken as fuck. That was fast. I'd push back more. That's just how these guys operate. They punch first, ask questions later. Gotcha. There's a lot I can learn from you, Kiryu-san.
Yo.
Seriously? The Bullet Boys lost to these losers? That's so lame. I recognize you two. You're the Shuto brothers, the head of Hard Knock Academy. I'm guessing these guys are strong too. Not just strong, they're the strongest gang in Okinawa right now, and the last of the big three. These brothers are particularly nasty. The oldest one's their strategist. He's as sharp as attack. The younger one's an adrenaline junkie who gets a high the moment fists start flying. Put them together and you get trouble. Like I said, they're terrible. That bad, huh? Perfect timing. I was gonna drop by your place later. Thanks for saving me the trouble. So, will you team up with us to take down the Night Terrors? We could use your strength, please. Huh. Ah, please, she says, like hell. We'll never join forces with you, right, bro? I make the decisions here. Keep your opinions behind your dumb teeth. Oh, got it. Sorry, bro. I agree. The Tokyo Night Terrors are a formidable force. We can't leave them in check. However, we're the strongest gang in Okinawa. If we team up with you weaklings, how does that make us look? You only drag our rep down. And what do you want us to do about that? We defeated them and become the top gang. That sound right? You have the right idea. The gang's only as strong as its weakest link, so you better prove you won't hold us back. Ha! You're no different from us, then. Only yielding to the strong. You just want to fight them, don't you? What of it? I'd say anyone who formed a gang of their own has an inclination for battle. Yeah, I hear you. Then this is me officially throwing down the gauntlet. Let's rumble. Excellent. Something to look forward to, perhaps. Don't keep us waiting too long, high side girls. See you then. Go on, we're leaving. You got it, bro. Next time we see you losers, we'll kill you good. Better pick out your coffins. I would also accept them. I take a Marlin mortar for this mode, especially with the what's it called? The fish shop. Buy a Marlin mortar there. So it comes down to this, the final showdown with the big three. We take down Hard Knock Academy, the toughest gang in all of Okinawa. That alliance is no dream. We're close, guys. Hold fast, stay strong. We got this in the bag. Yeah! Yippee-ki-yay. Hi-sai! Oh, yeah, hi-sai! You guys are looking a little more amped up than usual. We don't just look a little amped up, Kiryu-san. We are. All because of something we call the Hi-Sai campaign. The what? You heard me. It's a little initiative we started together to know our recruits better. Tons of folks have been joining the gang lately. Some of them we never even met before. So the point of the campaign is for us to just jump in and say hi, break the ice, become a tighter crew. We've even prepared some gifts as a little incentive for the most productive participants. That's pretty smart. A little surprising. Who would expect something this sweet from a grouping of baddies? Well, who said bad girls can't be sweethearts, After all, when in Rome, say hello to your fellow baddies and make them feel at home. Is that how the saying goes? Something like that. It's a nice sentiment, at least. I know a guy who ran a construction company, and he used to say that you couldn't get work without a proper greeting first. Wow, he sounds like a great boss. I bet that's a real nice place to work, too. Yeah. Not at all. In fact, I'd be surprised if you could find something worse. Anyway, point is, saying hello to the people around you is important. And since I'm your chairman, I'll do what I can to help you out. Sweet, thanks a million, Kiryu-san. It'd mean a lot to others if you drop in to say hi. And hey, if you're taking part in this campaign, I'll make sure it's worth your while, and you won't regret this. Greet the high-side girls in the base with space, and gain high-side points. You can talk to Dokuzawa and exchange your high-side points for a selection of items. The baddie uniform button is an item that can raise a baddie's level limit. Gift one by pressing F on the manage squad screen. Baddie uniform buttons can be obtained from high side campaigns and rumbles, so make use of them to power up your gang. Is it really that bad as employees look like they're having fun in the two promo posters I've seen of the Majima Construction Company? They're not actually building anything. All they do is fight people. And poor Nishida wants to actually build something. I want to keep helping Tsubasa and the others, but I need to get ready to leave for Tokyo soon. Once I'm done there, I'm heading straight to Morning Glory. Okay, so I can get my bad boy points. There's pineapples now. Yoink! If you remember really early on when we were going to meet Majima on the rooftop, the guy who was outside to greet us and did the Majima impression was Nishida. We have a Chime Traveler. You should be like... Actually, I don't know how old you are, but you should be about 16 years younger. I'd watch a show about that dynamic. It'd be pretty good, actually. I'm with you on that. Oh no, Michio! With the Slav squat. You should be in prison right now. You're in the hospital. I can talk to you? Oh, counting on you out there. Look at this fucking goober. The sunglasses don't even work. Gotta greet the cows. Okay. Okuzawa. Need something? Yeah, let's see what we can get for high side points. A meeting ticket. A ticket that allows you to host a meeting with the whole gang. A sticker. Aloha shirt hibiscus. Power of dragon finisher. Get baddie uniforms. Phantasy Star Online 2. Ripped shorts, aloha shorts, mahjong tile earrings. No. Nice to beat you. Come at me. Buchigiri. Nice, I want to get the meeting ticket. I'm a little sad because that means we're not going to be able to get to the part I was hoping to get to until Wednesday. But that means we'll get to the part I want to get to on Wednesday. Shared ability. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, congrats. We beat RE9. We continue on with Kiwami 3. 70% of players... Wait, hold on. What is the fucking completion percent for these? %70 of players raised Kiryu's training rank to advance. Which is almost more people than have beaten Chapter 3. That's good. That's good. That means people are actually doing side content. Spin the wheel 100 times. That's 55%. That's crazy. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. A couple links real quick. If you're new here, hey, consider following. Discord right there. YouTube for both VODs and edited content. And finally, I'm in the band. Check us out. We're gonna, oh gosh, we're gonna raid out to Folder, who's playing through Awakening. Speaking of, thank you, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your night, day, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Please remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Peace out. Bye for now.